Hi, Bill Henshaw here again on my youwinnincourt@gmail.com videos. And most of it, as you know, lately has been concerned with all this COVID crap. But this situation and the threatened exercise of federal regional martial law rule, where a lot of you people might have the federal military coming to your door, needles in hand, wanting to give you and your children compulsory vaccinations for COVID. Now, I've been doing this for 5 decades, studying the Constitution, history, and laws of the United States. I can't find a damn thing anywhere in there that allows the president, even as commander in chief of the armed forces, to do anything like this, even in wartime. Are you listening, Donald? Can't be done. And especially given the fact that if the government didn't create this crisis, it's had a lot to do with taking full advantage of it. And any of you that have a clue about the past history of the U.S. in chemical and biological warfare know damn well this is a strong possibility here. And all the facts and figures they had to try to back up the fact this is a pandemic, which it isn't anything close, by the way. At best, we may have 1/100th of 1% of the population here uh, that has died as a result of COVID. And that's if you trust their figures, which I don't. I think they're highly inflated, but it's story for another day. The big news here is this situation has created a lot of new clientele for me and what I do. And now they will be interested in the limits on federal regional martial law rule. For me, this is the Augmandino definition of luck, where opportunity meets preparation. I'm ready for them, as I proved in Columbia, South Carolina, when I whipped them all the way to the State House, alone in a jail cell, locked down 18 hours a day, and no known right to effective assistance of counsel. And I walked out of there, and it was a rout. It wasn't even close, and they knew it, every one of them. So I've done that. I won a couple of labor arbitrations, not even my specialty area, one of them against Stanford University at Stanford, crying out loud. So what I'm looking for now is to advance my agenda, improve my imaging, my networking, and get a little something up front that'll relieve the situation otherwise that I'm currently in. And I have a lot of potential here. I may not win them all, despite the fact I'm unbeaten in their courts until the present day, but I ain't going to lose them all either, and probably won't even have to go into their courts to do it. That's the leverage we have when you know as much as I do about the law and the Constitution. And you can learn, by the way, some information to get to youwillingcourt@gmail.com and get information on my document packets. And you don't have to be near as good as I am. These people on the other side are either so ignorant of the law, damn law school graduates, or they carefully conceal their knowledge. I'm not sure which of those is worse. But they're not hard to put down. They really aren't. So that being the case, like I said, I'm looking around for some serious investor or investors, plural. And if we can come to working terms on an agreement, we can do a lot of good for each other, and not just financially. And this is where we beat the bastards in front of a jury, which we're never going to see, because I'm going to go in there and I'm going to have credibility up the wazoo, because I'm there. My main goal, and it has been since day one, make a difference in the way they do business and change it for all of us. The money is secondary, and it's going to be good money when it comes in, but that's secondary. Not like their damn $2,000 suits attorneys that go in there and all they care about is saving their ass and making as much money as they can. Not the way it works. So that said, feel free to contact me, youwinnincourt@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to have a discussion. We'll see if we can work out terms and conditions. And not only are you going to love it, but your posterity is going to love it, because the information that you learn, you can then teach to your children, their children, and put them way ahead of all the poor suckers stuck in the mandatory public education system. That's a leg up if there ever was one. So that said, to the viewers, remember to like my videos, subscribe, tell your friends, get the word out. The more of us that are doing this, the quicker we beat the bastards. Thank you.